The House will come to order. Today, Representative Jarvis Caldwell from House District 20 will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Shebo, please call the roll.
Representatives Armagost, Bacon, Barone, Byrd, Representative Byrd is excused. Basenecker, Bottoms, Bradfield, Bradley, Brooks, Brown, Caldwell, Camacho, Carter, Clifford, Representative Clifford, DeGraff, Duran, English, Espinoza, Foray, Representative Foray, Rep. Foray is excused. Froelich. Oh, she's right in front of me. Garcia. Garcia Sander. Gilchrist. She's right there. Gonzalez. Hamrick. Hartsook. Jackson. Johnson. Joseph. Kelty, Leader, Lindsay, Lindstead, Luck, Lukens, Representative Lukens. Oh,
excused.
Mabry, Marshall, he's back there. Martinez, Morrow, McCormick, Pascal, Phillips, Puglisi, Richardson, Ricks, Representative Ricks,
Excused.
Rutnell, Ryden, Sirota, Smith. Rep. Smith is excused. Soper, Stewart K, Stewart R, Story, she's back there, Sukla, Taggart, Representative Taggart,
Excused.
Tatone, Valdez A,
Excused.
Velasco, Weinberg, Wilford, Winter. Rep. Woodrow is excused. Woog, Zokai, and Speaker McCluskey is excused.
With 59 members present, 6 excused, and 0 absent, there is a quorum present. Representative Caldwell.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. You know, like yourself, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem, I've sat through hundreds of these journal calls, and there's two things, sir, that I have never seen before from the floor here. I've never seen a unanimous aye vote, and I have never seen a call for division. Just an observation. And I was down in House District 22 this weekend, and I was talking to some constituents of my colleague here from Colorado Springs, Representative DeGraff, and they were talking about how brave Representative DeGraff was, and that there's nothing he wouldn't do. But that's unrelated to this conversation. So, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem, I move that the Journal of Thursday, January 30th, 2025 be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
You have heard the motion that the journal be approved as corrected by the chief clerk. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, no. Well, the ayes clearly have it, and the motion is adopted. Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. It's an honor to serve with you.
It's an honor to serve with you.
I move the following bills be made special orders on January 31st, 2025 at 9:13 a.m. House Bill 1024 and House Bill 1085.
If there is no objection, the bills listed by the Majority Leader will be made special orders on January 31st, 2025 at 9:13 a.m. Representative Froelich. You've heard the motion. Seeing no objection, Representative Froelich will take the chair.
The committee will come to order. With your unanimous consent, the bills will be read by title unless there is a request for reading the bill at length. Committee reports are printed in your bill folders. Floor amendments will be shown on the screen and on your iPads. Bill will be laid over upon a motion of the Majority Leader, and the coat rule is relaxed. Mr. Schiebel, please read the title of House Bill 1024.
House Bill 1024 by Representative Wilford, also Senator Roberts, concerning requiring a medical professional to disclose certain information to patients if the medical professional delegates medical aesthetic services to an individual who is not a licensed healthcare provider.
Representative Wilford.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move House Bill 1024 and the Health and Human Services Committee report.
No committee report, just straight to the bill. To
I
the
move
bill,
House Bill
Representative
1024.
Wilford.
Wow, I'm nailing it this morning. Thank you, Madam Chair. I move House Bill 1024.
That is a proper motion. To the bill, Representative Wilford.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I was really excited to tell you all about the committee report because this bill came out of the Health and Human Services Committee unanimously. So I hope that's a little bit of foreshadowing for what is going to happen here on the floor today. But this is a good bill. It is a transparency bill, and it is about protecting consumers. Specifically, when folks go into a med spa, they need to know who's licensed the individual who is giving them Botox, an IV, or some other med service, is whose license they're using, and then also information from Dora in terms of how to file a complaint if and when something goes wrong. The second part of the bill that is also really important is it requires informed consent. And so outlining for the consumer who is providing their services, if they are licensed, or whose medical license they're utilizing, and allowing that person to sign off before receiving services. They're still able to receive services even if the individual is unlicensed, but they have subsequently more information and can make a better decision about whether or not they want to proceed.
Representative Bradley.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Happy Friday. You're not seeing things. Rep. Wilford and I are on a bill. Yes, we are. Congratulations. Hell has frozen over. I'm just kidding. This is a great bill, a great bipartisan bill. It can be done, folks. It can be done. It's a great bill that does not add more regulation, but protects consumers, which we all want to do. Came out of committee unanimously, like Rep. Wilford said, and I urge an aye vote. Thank you so much.
Is there any further discussion on House Bill 1024? Seeing none, the motion before us is the passage of House Bill 1024. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no. The ayes have it. The bill passes. Mr. Shebel, please read the title of House Bill 1085.
House Bill 1085 by Representatives Lukens and Johnson, also Senators Roberts and Pelton R., concerning public hospital boards of trustees.
Representative Lukens.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move House Bill 251085 and the Health and Human Services Committee report.
To the committee report, Representative Lukens.
Thank you, Madam Chair. In committee, we had to bring a small amendment to substitute county and delete a certain part of the bill that was along the lines of the word appointed. This was an amendment that we had to bring in conjunction with our county commissioners, and we ask for a yes vote on the committee report.
The question before us is the adoption of the Health and Human Services Committee report. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, no. The ayes have it. The committee report is adopted. To the bill, Representative Lukens.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Members, this bill helps our county rural hospitals. So you have two legislators up here that represent rural Colorado. What this does is it helps our rural hospital boards. So it changes it allows county hospital trustees to hold concurrent political positions. It provides flexibility for organization of the county hospital board. It provides additional time to finalize annual budgets, and it removes unnecessary visit requirements. The reason for this is because the people that can serve on boards in rural Colorado, there's just smaller populations, and they want to do good for their community by serving on multiple boards, and so this bill supports doing that, and we will be asking for a yes vote on House Bill 1085.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I want to second what my good colleague has said, that this is for rural health, for rural Colorado. The 4 hospitals that this is going to be helping is across the state. So this is looking at Northeast Colorado, Southeast Colorado, Southwest Colorado, Southeast Colorado, and it's a holistic view just to clean up what has been done so they can move forward and operate like they're supposed to. So I strongly urge a yes vote because this is good for rural health care, this is good for rural hospitals, and it's good for civic engagement so we can get them in the processes. And I ask for a yes vote.
Is there any further discussion on House Bill 1085? The question before us, seeing none, the question before us is the passage of House Bill 1085. Is this the first bill for Rep. Johnson? So the exciting, revolutionary passage of House Bill 1085. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say meh. No. The ayes have it. The bill passes. Congratulations. Okay. I'm forgetting what the Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move the committee rise and report.
You have heard the motion. Is there any objection? Seeing none, the committee will rise and report progress and, no? Just rise and report. You're just going to rise and report. The committee will rise and report.
The House will come back to order. Mr. Shebo, please read the report of the Committee of the Whole.
Mr. Speaker Pro Tem, your Committee of the Whole begs leave to report as under consideration the following attached bills being the second reading thereof and making the following recommendations thereon. House Bills 1024 and 1085 as amended passed on second reading and ordered engrossed and placed on the calendar for third reading and final passage.
Representative Froelich. You have heard the motion. There are no amendments at the desk. The question before us is the adoption of the report of the Committee of the Whole. Mr. Shebo, please open the machine, and members, please proceed to vote. Representative Bradfield, how do you vote?
No.
Representative Bradfield votes no. Representatives Barone, Bradley, Brown, English, Hamrick, Johnson, Pascal, Valdez-A, Taggart. Representative English. Excused. Mr. Shebo, please close the machine. With 41 aye, 20 no, and 4 excused, the report of the Committee of the Whole is adopted. Madam Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker Pro Tem, I move to lay over the balance of the calendar till Monday, February 3rd, 2025.
Seeing no objection, the balance of the calendar will be laid over until Monday. That moves us to announcements and introductions. Representative Soper? Great. Representative Titone?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. It's 1 o'clock today, Old Supreme Court, Artificial Intelligence Impact Task Force. We're going to discuss the recommendations for the task force. Be there at 1 o'clock, Old Supreme Court.
Other announcements and introductions. Representative Byrd.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem and members. I know we're all excited to leave on this fine Friday, but I would be remiss if I didn't let you know that the fine 3rd and 4th graders from Arapahoe Ridge Elementary School are in the Capitol today and visiting. Can you hear me? Testing, testing.
Members.
Just making sure when we have our future, current constituents and future power players are about to join us in the Capitol. These future power players are from Arapahoe Ridge Elementary School. They are 3rd and 4th graders, so please be on the lookout for them. Make sure you hear what they care about because their voices matter. Thank you.
Mr. Assistant Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Good morning, members. I had a constituent drive up from Pueblo this morning. If you'd please stand. Her name is Callie Sloan, and she's 2025 Miss Colorado Ag Herculture. And the goal of her duties is in this program, they promote to build her, teach her, and promote her as being women in agriculture. So if you guys would all give her a big round of applause for taking that on.
Congratulations and welcome to the People's House. We're so glad you could be here today. Other announcements. Representative Mabry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Members of Judiciary,
and Health, we will be having a mega SMART Act hearing. Upon adjournment in the Old State Library, we're going to be getting a briefing about juvenile detention and juvenile competency to stand trial. Upon adjournment in the Old State Library. Thank you.
Other announcements and introductions. Representatives Espinoza and Soper.
I'll go first. That's it.
Representative Soper.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And members, today is the day that I announced on Monday, so I do appreciate everyone that wore red or gold, even though I forgot to say that on Monday. Yeah, I appreciate it. This is Lunar New Year. It technically began on Monday, but it lasts for a week. And hopefully you saw, or month I should say, it lasts a long time. One of these envelopes on each one of your desks, some are gold and some are red. This is a gift from my wife and I to each and every member of the House of Representatives. We started this back in 2019, so this is the 7th year, and I think Representative Froelich told me the other day that she's the only one who believes she has the complete collection of trinkets. Oh, no, I guess Representative Bacon as well. You should never call out specific members. But I do want to say, in 2023, we made Lunar New Year an observed holiday, and a third of the world's population celebrates, with 2/3 of Asians from China, Vietnam, Taiwan, South Korea, Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines, and many other places, including thousands of Coloradans. It dates back to the 14th century BC, so a really long time. We have some very special guests that I'd like to recognize off to the side. But first, members, I want to teach you some phrases in Mandarin because this will help you greet our very special guests. So if you're ready, and I know some of you have better Mandarin than myself, so I have some friends helping. So, Xing Ning Kuai La is Happy New Year. Xing Ning Kuai La. And then Gong Xi Fa Shai is Gong Xi Fa Shai is congratulations and good fortune for the new year. With that, I would like to recognize our special guests. My father-in-law, who came from Taiwan, Robin Wong. My wife, Sarah. And then Mimi Luong from the Far East Center here in Denver, who was one of the main drivers of helping us create Lunar New Year as an observed holiday back in 2023 that's still being observed today and will continue hopefully forever. So thank you for joining us today and appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Representative Espinoza.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I just want to echo what my fine colleague has indicated. We are very excited to celebrate the Lunar New Year. This year is the year of the snake, the wood snake. And I love the fact that it's the year of the wood snake because hopefully we can actually take that lesson. It is about dispelling bad juju, basically. But, yeah, I had it a second ago. Let me see. In any way, to eliminate the bad spirits. And so that's what we're hoping we can do this year as we work together in the House here to really embolden ourselves with the year of the wood snake. And I'm so happy that Representative Soper introduced Mimi Long. She is my constituent from House District 4 and runs the Far East Center in House District 4, which will be celebrating Lunar New Year all weekend, Saturday and Sunday with activities. So if anybody is around, please come join us in House District 4 at the Far East Center. And with Mimi, she has Chinese dancers. They have an amazing array of events for young people, and you can learn a lot more about the Year of the Wood Snake if you join us this weekend in House District 4.
Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you, representatives, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to celebrate with you briefly this morning. Other announcements and introductions. Representative Luck.
It's Friday, so remember, you're amazing and loved, worthy and adored, and I can't wait to see you again on Monday.
Madam Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. Members, I have two quick announcements. First, if you have not had a chance to look at the new furniture for members and aides, please go to room 337 to see the mock furniture. You can view the new carpet as well as the paint. Again, that's in room 337. Also, second announcement from accounting. All 2024 tax packets will be distributed via mail to ensure that every legislator receives the necessary documents in a timely and secure manner. Please expect your tax packet to arrive within the next 7 to 10 days. Should you have any questions or need further assistance regarding your taxes, feel free to contact accounting. With that, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem, I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
Seeing no objection, the House will stand in recess until later today.